I'm from the United States. And, you know, I have a lot of family and a lot of friends that talk to me every day. They're on the phone or they're messaging me and they're saying, Jeff, what's going on? Why is Russia there? You're a Russian citizen now. You know, tell them to stop, something like this. And I also have friends in Europe that are, you know, they think Russia's the bad guy. Russia's the aggressor. Russia's trying to attack Ukraine, take over Ukraine, occupy Ukraine, which is absolute nonsense. Russia doesn't have the desire nor the economic or military capacity to hold a country that doesn't want to be held. They're trying to help the people of Donbass, number one, and they're trying to rid Ukraine of Nazism, of fascism, and that's the second point. And they also want Ukraine to recognize Donbass, you know, Dонецka and Lugansk as independent territories, and they want them to recognize Crimea as part of Russia, which all these provinces, all these places voted to do so. This wasn't a military coup. This is under their own constitution. It's allowed that the different districts, regions can choose to be part of Ukraine or choose to be independent. And all three of them, like over 90% of the people voted and wanted to be first. Crimea there was even no military. There wasn't one shot fired. The people just said, hey, we want to be Russian. We want to be part of Russia again. And that's what they voted. And the people of Donetsk and Lugansk did the same. They had referendums, and I think over 94% in Lugansk and 95% in Donetsk voted to be independent. So the first thing I want to talk about this conflict in Ukraine is that being from the United States originally, I'm a Russian citizen now, but originally from the United States, I talked to many friends, many family members, and many people from the United States, and also I have friends in Europe. And there are good people in Europe and there are good people in the United States. And when they talk to me, they're like, why is Russia attacking Ukraine? What is Russia doing there? They're killing people. They're trying to take over Ukraine. Russia's not trying to take over Ukraine. This is, you know, and they say, this is a lie. It's not a special military operation. They're trying to take over Ukraine, and then all of NATO is worried in this. This is just not true. And there's a couple of reasons that Russia's there, and these reasons have been stated by Mr. Putin and by the Russian government for a long time, for 18 years now. And the first, before we get into talking about the Nazism that's happening in Ukraine, I want to talk about, first of all, the expansion of NATO. It's expanded to 27 different countries, including 14 after the promise to Russia that it wouldn't expand anymore. And now it's promised to come to Georgia and Ukraine, former USSR republics. And this is just a red line that can't be crossed. Mr. Putin said this, Russia said this. Even the CIA director, Burns from the United States, said, you know, this is a red line that we should not cross. But anyway, it's being crossed.